Okay, so we've got a problem with the horn, and we're going to fix it. The problem is when I see, kind of works, but it's only when the wheels turn in this position that it even works at all. So I've already taken this cover off. I've cleaned all the connections. Next step is to get a steering wheel puller, and I'll update you once I get the thing apart. Here's the deal. There's a connection. There's a connector under here, and under here. And those are all emery cloth. I think the problem is this post right here, because what's happening is, and I'm not going to pull on it too hard, but it's coming in and out, like it's supposed to be against there all the time, I think. And I heard, because I haven't seen anything online or can't tell how it works, but there's like a spring that's supposed to keep it against a plate on the back side of this thing. Where are we at? Okay, I still can't see it. I think we're looking. Where's my finger? Can't find it. Bunch of hooey. Okay, where am I? Okay. Here. So this is the back side of the steering wheel, and there's a plate in here that this, you can't even see it. Anyway, there's a plate, and this thing goes against that plate, and as you turn your steering wheel, it makes contact with this plate inside on the other side of the steering wheel, so that no matter where you are turning your wheel, the horn's going to work. So next step is pull the steering. Okay, so here's what I'm talking about. So right now it doesn't work. Okay, so if I turn the wheel, it kind of, did you hear it? There, it works. And it works consistently. Okay, but the problem is it won't work when it's turned the other side or whatever, upside down or downside up or whatever. So so I'm gonna try and see if I can fix this thing. I'll get back with you. So now listen. See, the wheel's right side up, and it's actually working. What I did is just run it back and forth while I was pushing down to get some of that corrosion off of that plate. And so that's where we're at. So I finally figured out what the deal is with my horn. So here's the steering wheel, here's the back of it. Here, right here, is this little post. Now you can see that there's a spring on it. I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is. There's the post, and then there's the spring. Okay, I'm scratching it. Okay, so what the deal is this spring holds a post. See, it's like a trigger. Okay, and it holds it against this plate. Well, what happens is there's a wire that goes through this post, and it comes in contact with this plate. And the wire had been like goobered up where it wasn't, either it was just so full of crap, or I don't know. I started scratching on it, and check this out. The freaking horn works. How about that? Yeah. And I didn't have to pull my steering wheel off, and I didn't have to go through this whole mess in the first place if I'd have known that this little post makes contact with that plate, and it works now.